Hey guys, it's your boy Peter John. Welcome to the Italian brand's logo history, a video which will show you the history of logos from the country of Italy. I hope you like it. First, I'm gonna talk about Winx Club. It is an animated television series co-produced by Rainbow Spa and later Nickelodeon. 2003 to 2003, here we have the concept posters version. There is a blue oval shape on a white outline, and on it there is the word Winx in orange text on a red outline, and on it there is a white wing on a red outline, and under the word Winx, there are the words Just and Fairies in orange text on a white outline. Here is a variant. 2004 to 2009, there are two pink half rings on a black outline, and on them there are four yellow shines on a pink and black outline, and between them two half rings, there is the word Winx in pink and yellow text on a black outline, and under it, there is a pink line on a black outline, and under it, there is the word club in pink text on a black outline. Here is the 3D version, the word mark, the version without outline, the version without half rings, a variant and a part of an intro. 2012 to 2019, there is the word Nickelodeon in orange text, and under it, there are two pink 3D half rings, and on them there are four silver shines on a pink outline, and between the half rings, there is the word Winx in a pink and silver 3D text, and under it, there is a pink 3D line, and under it, there is the word club in a pink 3D text. Here is the print version, the 2D version, the home media version, a variant and a part of an intro. 2025 to 2025, here we have a tentative logo. The word Nickelodeon has been removed, the half rings are now pink on a blue outline, the shines are now on a pink and blue outline, the word Winx is now in a pink and orange gradient 3D text on a blue outline, the 3D line is now blue, and the word club is now in a pink 3D text on a blue outline. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about Boing Italy. It is an Italian free-to-air television channel marketed at children and teenagers, owned by Boing SPA, a joint venture of Fininvest's MFE Mediaforeup and Warner Bros. Discovery. 2004 to 2007, there is the word Boing in dark blue and red text. Here is a bumper. 2007 to 2016, there is a red sphere, and on it there is the word Boing in white text, and under it, there are the words TV Libera and Tutti in white text. Here is a bumper. 2016 to 2019, there is a light red circle, and on it there is the word Boing in white text, and under it, there are the words Insieme and Meglio in white text. Here is a bumper.
Uncle Grandpa, abbiamo ancora bisogno di te! Tra poco, un altro episodio su Boing!
2019 to 2020, there is a red circle, and on it there is the word Boing in white text. Here is a bumper. 2020 to the present, the circle is darker. Here is a bumper. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about Rai Yo-Yo. It is an Italian kids television channel owned by the Italian public broadcasting group Rai. 2006 to 2010, here we have the logo of the first Rai Yo-Yo's name, Raisat Yo-Yo. There is a black square and inside it there is the word Race It in white text, and on the right of the black square, there are four squares, one red, one yellow, one green and one blue, and on them, there is the word Yo-Yo in white text. Here is a bumper. 2010 to 2017, here we have the logo of the second Rai Yo-Yo's name, Rai Yo-Yo, but with the second letter Y in uppercase. There is a green speech bubble, and inside it there is the word Rai in white text, and on the right of the speech bubble, there is the word Yo-Yo in red, yellow, green and blue text. Here is the HD version and a bumper.
Ogni giorno alle 13, 5 episodi consecutivi con le avventure della tua cagnolina preferita. E poi puoi vederla anche alle 9 e alle 16:30. La Pimpa è solo su Rai Yo-Yo.
2017 to the present, they changed its name to Rai Yo-Yo. The speech bubble was replaced to a square, and the font of the word Yo-Yo has changed. Here is the HD version and a bumper. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about Rai Gulp. It is an Italian free-to-air television channel aimed towards children and teenagers ages 8-14. 2007 to 2009, there are the words rye and gulp in dark blue text, and between them there are two dark blue shapes, representing a sort of pinwheel. Here is the print version and a bumper. 2009 to 2010, there is a half blue half light blue shape that looks like a chat box, and on the blue part, there is that pinwheel shape, and on the light blue part, there is the word gulp in white text. Here is the print version. 2010 to 2017, there is a blue chat box, and on it there is the word rye in white text, and on the right of the chat box, there is the word gulp in blue text. Here is the print version, the HD version and a bumper.
That's what I'm saying, dog.
2017 to the present, the chat box was replaced with a square, and the font has changed. Here is the print version, the HD version, the green version, the purple version and a bumper. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about Nutella. It is a brand of brown, sweetened hazelnut cocoa spread. 1951 to 1964, here we have the logo of the first Nutella's name, Supercrema Gianduja. There is a yellow shape and on it there is the word Gianduja in red text, and under it, there is the word Supercrema in red text, and under it, there are the words Conserva Alimentar di Alto Valor and Energetico in red text, and under them there is the word Ferrero in red text, and under it there is a red line. 1964 to 1970, they changed its name to Nutella. There is the word Nutella in black and light red text. Here is a commercial.
Nutella, délicieux entremets à la noisette. Nutella, dessert savoureux. Nutella, dessert à la noisette. Nutella!
1970 to the present, the font has changed, and the logo is darker. Here is the version with the Ferrero logo, the print version with the Ferrero logo, the snack and drink version, the breakfast table version and a commercial.
Let's bring the family together for breakfast. Whatever they're having, they all love the great taste and smooth creaminess of Nutella. Delicious on porridge. It goes great on toast.
So good on fruit.
I like it on crumpets.
Nutella, always better together.
Don't forget to leave a like and become a member so you can watch all my videos before anyone else. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about Algida. It is an Italian brand specialized in the production of packaged ice cream, belonging to the Heertbrand division of the Dutch-British multinational Unilever. 1946 to 1950, there is a yellow and brown shield on a white outline, and on the yellow part, there is the word Algida in brown text, and on the brown part, there are the words Industria Alimenti and Gelati in white text, and under them, there is a white snowflake. 1950 to 1960, there is a half-yellow half-brown rounded rectangle, and on the yellow part, there is the word Algida in brown text, and on the brown part, there are the words Il Gelato and Fidato in white text. 1960 to 1963, the words Il Gelato and Fidato are now in yellow text. 1963 to 1970, the font has changed. Here is a commercial.
Voglia di gelato. Algida. Voglia di fruttissimo. Algida.
Puro limone con pezzetti d'ananas.
Voglia di fruttissimo. Algida. Voglia. Algida.
1970 to 1983, there is the word Algida in orange text. Here is a commercial.
Il sole intorno a noi, un dolce vento che scivola via. Sentirsi liberi, trovarsi in compagnia, ridere di niente. C'è un cuore di panna per noi, è un cornetto dolce.
Cornetto Algida, cuore di panna.
Un cuore di panna per noi.
1983 to 1998 in Italy, there is a red circle on a white outline, and on it, there is the word Algida in yellow text on a black and white outline. Here is a commercial. (1991 to 1998), there are 5 red rounded shapes, and on them there is a white oval shape on a blue and white outline, and on it, there is the word Algida in dark blue text. Here is a commercial.
Algida, cardia po crema.
1998 to 2003, there is a red shape that looks like a heart on a yellow outline, and under it, there is the word Algida in blue text. Here is a commercial.
I dessert Cardor, le parole non servono.
2003 to 2008, the heart isn't on the outline anymore, the font has changed, and the text is now in red text. Here is a commercial.
Al abi sen bunu. Yürü abi. Yürü. Aman abi kulaklığa dikkat et.
Merhaba. Biliyorsun değil mi? Cornetto'da süper boya müthiş bir sürpriz ediyor.
Cornetto'm aşkımla erir misin?
2008 to 2023 and 2008 to the present in Italy, the text is bigger. Here is the Turkey version, the packaging version, a variant and a commercial.
Confermo, è tornato!
È tornato! Winner Taco, di nuovo in tutti i bar, da Algida!
2023 to the present, the logo is now white, on a heart-shaped dark red shape, and the word Algida is smaller. Here is a variant and a commercial.
Cornetto, un'estate da scartare insieme.
Okay, now I'm gonna talk about Vodafone Italy. It is an Italian telephone company, which has approximately 26 million mobile customers with a market share of 29.5% and 2,300,000 customers on fixed lines, with a market share of 10.2%. 1994 to 1996, here we have the logo of the first Vodafone Italy's name, Omnitel. There is a green rectangle and on it there is the word Omnitel in black and white text, and under it, there are the words Telecomunicazioni and Cellulari in black and white text. 1996 to 2001, the words on the bottom have been removed. 2001 to 2002, here we have the logo of the second Vodafone Italy's name, Omnitel Vodafone. Now under the logo there is a red line, and under it there is a red shape, and on the right of it, there is the word Vodafone in red text, except the letters O are this shape. Here is a commercial. 2002 to 2003, here we have the logo of the third Vodafone's name, Vodafone Omnitel. There is a red shape and white shape, and on the red part there is a white circle with a red shape on it, and under it, there is the word Vodafone in white text, and under it, on the white part, there is a green rectangle and on it, and on the white part, there is the word Omnitel in black and white text. Here is a commercial.
Scopri MMS di Vodafone Omnitel, il nuovo modo per inviare fotografie dal tuo cellulare.
And you?
Vodafone Omnitel.
2003 to 2004, they changed its name to Vodafone. The Omnitel has been removed, and the shape is now full red. Here is a commercial.
Meno 30 euro su tutti I cellulari Vodafone.
Dai vita alle tue passioni.
2004 to 2007, there is a red circle, and on it there is a white shape, and under the red circle, there is the word Vodafone in red text, except on the letters O there are white shapes. Here is a commercial.
Segui I tuoi programmi preferiti. Con Vodafone Live UMTS, la televisione è tutta intorno a te.
2007 to 2017, there is a silver sphere, and on it there is a red shape, and under the sphere, there is the word Vodafone in red text. Here is a commercial.
Se vuoi, puoi. Vodafone.
2017 to the present, the logo is now 3D, the sphere is now a red circle, and the shape inside it is now white. Here is a commercial.
Vodafone Giga Network was born to unite. Every day we work to make it more reliable and powerful. Because even when we can't be close, we can be together.
Okay, now I'm gonna talk about Lamborghini. It is an Italian manufacturer of luxury sports cars and SUVs based in Sant'Agata Bolognese. 1963 to 1972, there is a red shield on a black outline, and on it there is a bull, and under the shield there is the word Lamborghini in gray text. 1972 to 1974, there is a black shield on golden outline, and on it there is a golden shape, and on it there is the word Lamborghini in black text, and under the shape there is a golden bull. 1974 to 1998, there is a black shield, and inside it there is the word Lamborghini in black text, and under it there is a black bull, and under the shield there is the word Lamborghini in black text. Here is the icon and the word mark. 1998 to 2024, there is a black shield on a golden outline, and on it, there is the word Lamborghini in golden text, and under it, there is a golden bull. Here is the print version, the word mark, the corporate logo, the print version of the corporate logo, the corporate word mark and a commercial.
We're bar raisers. Status quo, eraser. Comfort zone escapers. Pressure embracers. Power boosters. Agility refiners. And of course, dream makers. Because only if we raise the bar raises us. Lamborghini introduces the new Urus Performante. For bar raisers only.
2024 to the present, there is a black shield on a light golden outline, and on it, there is the word Lamborghini in light golden text, and under it, there is a light golden and black bull. Here is the print version, the icon, the 2D version and a commercial.
Two hearts by the fire, some days. Two feet on the ground.
Okay, now I'm gonna talk about Fiat. It is an Italian automobile manufacturer, formerly part of Fiat Chrysler Automobiles, and since 2021 a subsidiary of Stellantis through its Italian division Stellantis Italy. Fiat Automobiles was formed in January 2007 when Fiat SPA reorganized its automobile business and traces its history back to 1899 when the first Fiat automobile, the Fiat 4HP, was produced. 1899 to 1904. There is a golden shape, and on it there are the words Fabbrica Italian di Automobili Torino in Fiat in black text. Here is the word mark and a variant. 1904 to 1908. There is a blue shape on a yellow outline, and inside it there is a yellow rectangle, and under it there is a dark blue rectangle, and inside it there is the word Fiat in yellow text, and surrounding the rectangle there are yellow trees, and on each of them there is a blue rectangle, and on each of them there are 3 yellow lines, and under the blue rectangles there is a yellow drawing of a sun, and under it there is a blue rectangle on a yellow outline, and inside it there are the words Fabbrica Italian Automobili in Torino in yellow text. Here is the print version, the word mark, the red and blue version and the red version. 1908 to 1921, there is a blue oval shape, and on it there are a bunch of white shapes, and in the middle of them, there is a dark blue rectangle on a white and blue rectangle, and inside it, there is the word Fiat in white text. Here is the print version, the word mark, the red version and the blue and yellow version. 1921 to 1925, there is a gray ring, and on it there are a lot of dark gray leaves, and in the middle of the ring, there are 2 orange and white shapes, and between them there is the word Fiat in red text. Here is the print version. 1925 to 1929, the ring is now yellow, the leaves are now dark yellow, the shapes are now yellow and blue, the word Fiat is now in white text on a yellow outline, and now behind it, it's dark blue. 1929 to 1931, the ring is now gray, the leaves are now dark gray, the shapes are now fully blue, and the word Fiat is now in gray text. 1931 to 1931, the parts that were blue are now red. 1932 to 1932, there is a red rounded rectangle on a gray and black outline, and on it, there is the word Fiat in gray text. 1932 to 1938, the rectangle isn't rounded anymore. 1938 to 1959, the rectangle is now a shield. Here is a commercial.
E per una visibilità totale, potete aprire il tetto a
1959 to 1968, the shield is more rounded, the font has changed, and the outline is thicker. Here is a commercial.
Vad gör ni då? Går ni biltankar? Jaha, och jämför förstås. Säg, har ni jämfört med Fiat Juventus? Ni vet väl att en stor svensk facktidning har jämfört Fiat Juventus med 9 av de mest populära märkena i sin klass och gett Fiat det här betyget: bästa vägegenskaper, bästa styrning, högsta marschfart, bästa bromsar, bästa acceleration. Ni vet väl att Fiat är Europas näst största bilfabrik. Alla Fiat-bilar rostskyddas effektivt i Europas modernaste pondereringsanläggning. Dessutom behandlas bilarna här i Sverige enligt ML-metoden. Fiat gör kvalitetsbilar i alla storlekar. Fiat 600 till exempel är den självskrivna andra bilen i familjen. Gör också ni som fackmännen. Jämför med
1965 to 1982, there is a gray ring, and on it there are a bunch of dark gray leaves, and in the middle of the ring there is a red circle, and on it there are two white lines, and between them, there is the word Fiat in yellow text on a white outline. Here is a commercial. (1968 to 1999), the shapes are now blue. Here is a commercial.
Your local Fiat dealer is currently making an astonishing offer on the famous Fiat Uno, because if you're quick, you can become the proud owner of Europe's best-selling small car with interest-free credit. So for a superb deal on a superb car, hurry to your nearest Fiat dealer now.
1982 to 1991, there are 5 silver lines. Here is the print version and a commercial.
There is a car that not only becomes part of your life,
60, 65,
it becomes part of you.
80.
Uno, the most wanted small car in Europe.
1991 to 1999, now behind the lines there is a blue shape. Here is the print version, the 2D version, a variant and a commercial.
Let's have a look in my dad's study.
Hey, I wonder what he's hooked up to.
Are you kidding? He'll go berserk.
The 1996 Car of the Year. 2 different cars built around one vision. Fiat Bravo 3-door hatchback, Fiat Brava 5-door fastback.
Let's take a closer look.
No, look, I'll do it. Wow, imagine driving them.
You're not old enough to drive. Hey, a digital stereo.
Multi-valve engines.
Fiat Bravo, Fiat Brava. A choice, not a compromise.
Which should we get then?
1999 to 2006, there is a silver ring with some lines on it, and in the middle of it, there is a blue circle, and on it, there is the word Fiat in silver text. Here is the print version, the 2D version, a variant and a commercial.
In this research centre, we are pursuing a revolutionary idea. Why use our dummies only for crash tests? Our guys can do more. Like, tell us how roomy Punto can be. Hey, Bob. Our people know how fun it can be. These are our people. Sorry. Fiat Punto, the first car tested for enjoyment.
The special series Fiat Punto. Go!
2001 to 2006, there is a white and blue ring, and in the middle of it there is a blue circle, and inside it, there is the word Fiat in silver text. Here is a commercial.
Van dit moment met 8 airbags, ABS met EBD. ESP en de nieuwe Fiat Stilo. Forward thinking.
2003 to 2006 internationally, there is the word Fiat in a 3D blue text. Here is the 2D version and a commercial. 2006 to 2020, there is a silver shape, and inside it there is a red shape, and on it, there is the word Fiat in silver text. Here is the print version, the 2D version, a variant and a commercial.
.500S. Tested for bad boys.
(2016 to 2020) in Latin America, there is the word Fiat in red text. Here is the silver version and a commercial.
Não foi por acaso que a gente fez um Fiat Argo com essa cara. Chegou o Fiat Argo Trek. Conquiste as ruas.
2020 to the present in Latin America, the font has slightly changed, and the text is brighter. Here is the icon and a commercial.
Não vai caber.
Fiat Toro. Na comparação, as outras ficam para trás.
2022 to the present, the text is now in black text. Here is the red version and a commercial.
Do you Italians love sunshine? Have you seen Italy?
How could they not?
The all-electric Fiat 500, Dolce Vita by design.
Okay, now I'm gonna talk about Alfa Romeo. It is an Italian luxury car maker known for its sports-oriented vehicles, strong auto racing heritage, and iconic design. 1910 to 1918, here we have the logo of the first Alfa Romeo's name, Alfa. There is a dark blue ring on a golden outline, and on it there are the words Alfa and Milano in dark yellow text, and between them there are two dark yellow drawings, and in the middle of the blue ring, there is a white and blue circle, and on the white part, there is a red plus sign, and on the blue part, there is a yellow and green drawing of a snake with a crown on it. Here is the word mark and a variant. 1918 to 1925, they changed its name to Alfa Romeo. There is a blue ring on a yellow outline, and on it there are the words Alfa Romeo and Milano in white text on a yellow outline, and between them there are two yellow drawings, and in the middle of the blue ring, there is a white and blue circle on a yellow outline, and on the white part, there is a red plus sign on a yellow outline, and on the blue part, there is a yellow and green drawing of a snake with a crown on it. Here is the word mark, the print version and a variant. 1925 to 1933, there is a silver ring, and inside it there is a dark blue ring on a white outline, and on it, there are the words Alfa Romeo and Milano in white text, and between them there are two white drawings, and in the middle of the dark blue ring, there is a white and blue circle, and on the white part, there is a red plus sign, and on the blue part, there is a yellow and green drawing of a snake with a crown on it. 1933 to 1946, there is a light yellow and yellow shape, and in the middle of it, there is a blue ring on a black outline, and on it, there are the words Alfa Romeo and Milano in white text, and between them there are two light red drawings, and in the middle of the blue ring, there is a white and light blue circle on a black outline, and on the white part, there is a dark red plus sign on a black outline, and on the light blue part, there is a yellow and green drawing of a snake with a crown on it. Here is the word mark and the red version of the word mark. 1946 to 1947, there is a dark blue ring on a silver outline, and on it, there are the words Alfa Romeo and Milano in white text on a silver outline, and between them there are two silver curved lines, and in the middle of the dark blue ring, there is a white and blue circle, and on the white part, there is a red plus sign, and on the blue part, there is a yellow and green drawing of a snake with a crown on it. 1947 to 1948, there is a red circle on a yellow and black outline, and on it, there are the words Alfa Romeo in yellow text on a black outline, and under them there are two yellow curved lines on a black outline, and between them there is a yellow plus sign on a black outline, and on the right of it, there is a yellow drawing of a snake eating a person with a crown on it on a black outline, and under it, there is the word Milano in yellow text on a black outline. Here is a variant. 1948 to 1950, there is a blue ring on a yellow and black outline, and on it, there are the words Alfa Romeo and Milano in white text, and between them there are two white curved lines, and in the middle of the blue ring, there is a white and light blue circle on a black outline, and on it, there is a red plus sign on a black outline, and on the light blue part, there is a red, yellow and green drawing of a snake eating a person with a crown on it on a black outline. 1950 to 1971, the outlines are thinner, and the drawing of a snake eating a person with a crown on it is simpler. Here is a variant. 1971 to 1972, there is a blue ring on a golden outline, and on it there are the words Alpha and Romeo in white text, and in the middle of the blue ring, there is a white and light blue circle on a golden outline, and on it, there is a red plus sign on a golden outline, and on the light blue part, there is a red, golden and green drawing of a snake eating a person with a crown on it on a golden outline. Here is the print version and the version with the word mark. 1972 to 2000, there is a dark blue ring on a yellow outline, and on it there are the words Alpha and Romeo in yellow text, and in the middle of the dark blue ring, there is a white and light blue circle on a yellow outline, and on it, there is a red plus sign on a yellow outline, and on the light blue part, there is a red, yellow and green drawing of a snake eating a person with a crown on it on a yellow outline. Here is the print version, the inverted print version, a variant and a commercial.
Of all the cars, on all the roads, there's one unconventional choice. An Alfa Romeo with 4 doors. The Milano. Its extraordinary aluminum V6 muscles up to 183 horsepower, and its provocative style will take you where you've never been before. The Alfa Romeo Milano, driven to be different.
2000 to 2015, there is a dark blue ring on a golden outline, and on it there are the words Alpha and Romeo in golden text, and in the middle of the dark blue ring, there is a light blue and blue circle on a golden outline, and on it, there is a red plus sign on a golden outline, and on the blue part, there is a red, golden and green drawing of a snake eating a person with a crown on it on a golden outline. Here is the 3D version and a commercial.
Start it, point it, zoom it, press it, snap it, work it, quick erase it, write it, get it. Technologic, technologic, technologic.
2015 to the present, there is a dark blue gradient ring on a silver outline, and on it, there are the words Alpha and Romeo in silver text, and in the middle of the dark blue gradient ring, there is a silver circle on a silver outline, and on it, there is a red plus sign on a silver outline, and on the right of it, there is a white, silver and green drawing of a snake eating a person with a crown on it on a silver outline. Here is the print version, the 2D version, the red version, the word mark, the version with the word mark, a variant and a commercial.
What do you see here? Maybe history, or maybe it's the future.
Amarti mi consola.
Tonali plug-in hybrid, a new charge of sportiness.
Don't forget to subscribe to support my content and follow my TikTok account so you can watch my short-form videos. Alright, now I'm gonna talk about Pagani. It is an Italian manufacturer of sports cars and carbon fiber components. 1992 to 2017, there is a silver oval shape on a white and silver outline, and on it there is a blue shape, and on the right of it, there is a silver shape, and on the right of it, there are a bunch of black dots, and under them there is the word Pagani in silver text, and under it, there are a bunch of black dots, and under them, there are the words Automobili and Medina in gray text on a black outline. Here is a variant and a commercial. 2005 to the present, there is a black oval shape, and inside it, there is the word Pagani in black text. Here is a commercial.
What drives humanity's progress? What is it that continually pushes us forward? Movement is life. It is the very essence of time. Without it, there would be no change, no possibility of evolution. Every revolution opens up new paths, unveils hidden potentials, reveals limits to be surpassed. Rotation is in our natural world, in the mechanics that fuel existence. We perfect this dance of precision in pursuit of perfect movement.
Okay, now I'm gonna talk about Gucci. It is an Italian high-end luxury fashion house based in Florence, Italy. Its product lines include handbags, ready-to-wear, footwear, accessories, and home decoration, and it licenses its name and branding to Coty Incorporated for fragrance and cosmetics under the name Gucci Beauty. 1921 to the present, there is the word Gucci in black text. Here is the icon, a variant and a commercial. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about Prada. It is an Italian luxury fashion house founded in 1913 in Milan by Mario Prada. It specializes in leather handbags, travel accessories, shoes, ready-to-wear, and other fashion accessories. Prada licenses its name and branding to Luxottica for eyewear and L'Oreal for fragrances. 1913 to 2002, unfortunately, I wasn't able to find this logo. 2002 to the present, there is the word Prada in black text. Here is the full version, the square version and a commercial.
Why should I be framed? Boxes are always too small. I celebrate my imperfections. I do my days in joy. I am never the same, but I am always myself. Paradox by Prada.
Okay, now I'm gonna talk about Versace. It is an Italian luxury fashion company founded by Gianni Versace in 1978, known for flashy prints and bright colors. The company produces Italian-made ready-to-wear and accessories, as well as haute couture under its Atelier Versace brand, and licenses its name and branding to Luxottica for eyewear. 1978 to 1980, here we have the logo of the first Versace's name, Gianni Versace Donna. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find this logo. 1980 to 1990, here we have the logo of the second Versace's name, Gianni Versace. There are the words Gianni and Versace in black text. Here is an intro. 1990 to 1997, the font has changed. Here is the stacked version and an intro. 1993 to 1997, there are 2 black rings, and between them there is a black line, and in the middle of smaller ring, there is a black and white drawing of a Medusa. Here is a variant and an intro. 1997 to 2008, they changed his name to Versace. The drawing shows a face less scared, and now under the bigger ring, there is the word Versace in a black curved text. Here is an intro. 2008 to the present, the word Versace is now bigger and it isn't curved anymore, and the font has changed. Here is a variant and a commercial.
Versace, 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 Versace.
Okay, now I'm gonna talk about Italia 1. It is an Italian free-to-air television channel on the Mediaset network. 1982 to 1989, there is the word Italia in dark blue text, and on the right of it there is a yellow diamond shape on a dark blue outline, and on it there is a blue number 1. Here is a bumper. 1989 to the present, the word Italia has been removed, and the number and shape are now white on a blue outline. Here is the print version, the HD version and a bumper. Don't forget to leave a like and become a member so you can watch all my videos before anyone else. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about Rai 1. It is an Italian free-to-air television channel owned and operated by state-owned public broadcaster Rai Radio Televisione Italiana. 1939 to 1940, here we have the logo of the first Rai 1's name, EIA Trasmissioni Sperimentali Radio Vision. There are the words EIA Trasmissioni Sperimentali and Radio Vision in black text. 1954 to 1983, here we have the logo of the second Rai 1's name, Rai TV. There is a black rectangle and on it there is a white letter T and under it, there is a white curved shape. Here is a bumper. 1961 to 1976, here we have the logo of the third Rai 1's name, Programma Nazionale. There is a gray circle on a black outline, and inside it there is a letter N in white text, and on it there is a white circle on a black outline, and inside it there is a black icon, and coming out of the circle, there are some black and white lines. Here is a variant. 1976 to 1983, here we have the logo of the fourth Rai 1's name, Rit 1. The circle and the outline are now blue, and the letter N is now yellow. 1983 to 1988, here we have the logo of the fifth Rai 1's name, Rai Uno. There is a blue sphere and on the right of it, there are the words Rai and Uno in dark blue and blue text. Here is the stacked version, the word mark, the print word mark and a bumper. 1988 to 2000, the font has changed, the logo is darker, and now on the sphere, there are a bunch of dark blue lines. Here is the stacked version, the print stacked version and a bumper. (2000 to 2010), there are the words Rai and Uno in purple text, and between them there is a purple butterfly symbol. Here is a variant and a bumper. 2010 to 2016, they changed its name to Rai 1. There is a blue square, and inside it there is the word Rai in white text, and on the right of it, there is a white square on a blue outline, and inside it, there is a blue number 1. Here is the HD version and a bumper. (2016 to the present), there is a purple square, and inside it, there is the word Rai in white text, and on the right of the square, there is a purple number 1. Here is the HD version and a bumper. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about Rai 3. It is an Italian free-to-air television channel owned by state broadcaster Rai. 1979 to 1983, here we have the logo of the first Rai 3's name, Rit 3. There is a blue square, and inside it there is a red diamond shape, and inside it there is a black square, and inside it there are two gray shapes, and on them there is a white number 3. Here is a bumper. 1983 to 1988, here we have the logo of the second Rye tree's name, Rye Tree. There is a light green and dark green pyramid, and on the right of it, there are the words Rye and Tree in dark green and green text. Here is the word mark, the print word mark and a bumper. (1988 to 2000), the font has changed, the logo is darker, and now on the pyramid, there are bunch of light green lines. Here is the stacked version, the print stacked version and a bumper. (2000 to 2010), there are the words Rye and Tree in green text, and between them there is a gray shape that looks like a pinwheel. Here is the print version, the glowing variant, the tree variant and a bumper. 2010 to 2016, they changed its name to Rye 3. There is a green rectangle, and inside it there is the word Rye in white text, and on the right of it there is a white square, and inside it there is a green number 3. Here is the print version, the HD version, a variant and a bumper. (2016 to the present), there is a green square, and inside it there is the word Rye in white text, and on the right of the square there is a green number 3. Here is the print version, the HD version and a bumper. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about Giro d'Italia. It is an annual multiple-stage bicycle race primarily held in Italy, while also starting in, or passing through, other countries. The first race was organized in 1909 to increase sales of the newspaper La Gazzetta dello Sport, and the race is still run by a subsidiary of that paper's owner. The race has been held annually since its first edition in 1909, except during the two world wars. 1909 to something, unfortunately, I wasn't able to find this logo. Something to 2016, there is a pink letter G, and on the right of there is a black circle, and under it, there is a black half ring, and under it, there are two black rings, all of this representing someone riding a bike, and under these things there is a green, white and red rectangle, and under it, there are the words Giro and d'Italia in black text. Here is an intro. (2017 to 2017), here we have the 100th edition version. There is a yellow number 100 and merged with it, there is a pink shape representing a person riding a bike, and under the number 100, there are the words Giro and d'Italia in black text. Here is an intro. (2018 to the present), the number 1 has been removed, the number under the pink shape is now gray, and the text is now in gray text. Here is an intro. Okay guys, this is it for today. I really hope you liked it. Stay tuned for the next episode of Logo History Countries. And also don't forget to become a member and to subscribe to my channel so you can watch all my videos. I am Peter John, this is Logo History Countries, and until the next video, bye.